Shh. It's okay. It's all right.
Nothing to be scared of. Easy does it.
Mind your heads here.
Lips, come on, take it seriously.
Follow me. Come on.
I can't. Connor, where are you taking me?
Trust me.
Right, spread out and use your equipment. We're looking for orbs, cold spots, knockings. And if we're lucky, the ghost of the blacksmith's daughter will appear.
It's the ghost.
I'm scared.
Temperature's just plummeted.
Where are Connor and Felicity?
Connor. Come on!
Who is it? Who's there?
No, get off. Sykesy, leave it.
You expecting something?
No? You?
Morning, Bump. There's a card here addressed to Sykes.
Yep, Sykes is doing very well this year. He's got more presents than me. I can't think why.
Well, it's our last Christmas as a trio. Soon, there's not going to be as much lying around, scratching bellies, nibbling treats, and falling asleep on the sofa, is there?
Things might have to change for Sykes, too.
Odd that we haven't heard from Jones, don't you think?
Oh, not really. He'll be busy. Brighton's a hectic place, and he's a DI now, thanks to you.
I know. I just didn't expect him to move on and forget us so quickly.
You're missing him.
No, I'm not. Barnaby.
Sir.
Ah, Nelson. I'll see you there. Look forward to meeting you. Something's come up.
So is that Nelson as in Horatio Nelson or Nelson as in Nelson Mandela? Only you've told me nothing about him yet.
Charlie Nelson.
Oh, good name. Well, be nice to him. Not everyone's Jones.
Detective Sergeant Nelson, I presume.
Sir, pleased to meet you.
Congratulations. Your first day as a DS and in at the deep end. Welcome to Midsomer.
The victim is Conor Bridgeman, male, IC1, mid-30s, bespoke furniture maker. He was killed in the middle of the night, run through twice by a sword. His wife lives on the other side of the village, she's been informed.
And what was the victim doing here in the middle of the night?
Fright Night. It's a paranormal investigation, something to do with the ghost of a blacksmith's daughter. Does that happen a lot around here?
Well, not as far as I know. I take it you've confiscated any recordings? I'm assuming a paranormal investigation uses some kind of recording equipment.
I'm onto that, Gov.
I'm sure this is the start of a successful working relationship, DS Nelson, but it'll go a lot more smoothly if you don't call me Gov.
Sir.
Right. Shall we?
Morning, sir.
Do you have to?
Yes, I bloody well do.
Tabby.
Thanks for coming round, Val.
Oh, it's all right, Tabby. You okay?
Not really, no.
Right, everybody quiet. Listen up. Sir.
I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you must be tired. Just to say that my officers will finish taking statements and then everyone can go home. After that, we'll be in touch as necessary.
Oh, excuse me. Brendan Pierce, local historian. You know who did it, don't you? Little Rose Wilton. Her father was ill, so Rose carried a Yule log here to the manor house as a seasonal offering.
Sorry, sir. When was this?
She was thrown out of here on Christmas Eve 127 years ago. The poor wretch got caught in a snowstorm and crawled to her tragic death. This is her revenge.
Well, that's that then. Open and shut case.
Hey, it's not a joke, you know.
It most certainly isn't, and I can assure you we will consider every possibility. Thank you. Easy, Nelson. A little tact can go a long way round here.
Sir.
Dr. Kate Wilding, Detective Sergeant Nelson. Detective Sergeant Nelson.
We've already met. DS Nelson was first on the scene.
Oh. Okay. What can you tell us about Mr. Bridgeman?
Time of death around 3 a.m., give or take. One antique silver sword thrust into the costal cartilage, and then another thrust straight into the heart. Done with conviction, if nothing else. No fingerprints.
Where did the sword come from?
Just through there.
Can you find the owner? We'll need a tour.
Yes, sir.
He seems keen.
Do you think so? I hadn't noticed.
Are you missing Jones?
Not in the slightest.
You might be interested in this. It's in his pocket.
Stop the Fright Nights. Do not meddle with forces beyond your control, or vengeance will strike.
Sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Fergus-Johnson.
Oh, Simon, please. Can I just say that we are all totally devastated. Con was such a great bloke.
Clearly not everyone agreed.
Pippa? It's all right, love. I'm here.
Felicity.
No.
Before he was killed, did you hear anything?
I thought I heard a rhythmic knocking. Did you?
I heard something.
Come on, Lips. This is good for the village. It is. It's exciting.
Exhausted.
So whose idea was the Fright Night?
That's my daughter Pippa's. Her and her friend Dev. I really don't know what he's called. They're into all that. It's all part of a wider campaign of events to reclaim the village's long-lost title.
Most haunted village in England.
Yes, that's the one. Everyone's obsessed with this ghost story.
It's not exactly Fort Knox, is it? Do you have any security cameras?
There's one out front, should be working.
We'll need to see copies of the recordings.
Yes, of course.
How many of you live here?
There's just me, my daughter Pippa, my wife Tabby, though she'd already gone to bed. My older sister Valerie has keys.
But she doesn't live here.
Not anymore, no. She looked after Dad and moved out when he died. She lives in the village now.
Thank you. That'll be all for now.
Good.
Check out the rest of the house. Talk to the girl, Felicity, and start making your way through the recordings.
Where are you going, Gov? Sir?
To talk to the victim's wife.
Was he with a woman?
Yes.
I see. He never could keep it in his trousers. Who was it this time?
Felicity Hearn. You know her?
She's my singing teacher.
Have you any idea who might have wanted to kill your husband?
Apart from me, no.
Where were you last night?
Here.
What about other people? Anyone he'd fallen out with recently? Business troubles?
Business was good. Take a look. Ross Clymer owed him money. I know he was chasing that. Landlord of the Blacksmith's Arms. Conor did some work for him way back.
Simon Fergus-Johnson's crossed off this list. Any idea why?
Simon approached Conor about refurbishing the manor house and turning it into a hotel.
But
Simon may have inherited a pile, but he hasn't got 2 pennies to rub together. We have some family money, so Conor offered to buy the manor house off him instead.
And was Mr. Fergus-Johnson considering selling?
Negotiations were ongoing and increasingly fractious. 2 stags rutting.
Miss Hearn. D.S. Nelson. Can we talk?
They're all gonna hate me, aren't they?
How did you meet Conor?
I'm his wife's singing teacher. I accompanied her at a recital and Conor was there. Things developed. But I haven't been here long. So I'm still trying to make friends. This is really gonna help, isn't it?
Well, maybe it wasn't the best idea to come to a Fright Night with someone else's husband.
Well, I didn't know he was coming. I told him I was, and he just turned up.
We're not open yet. You'll be able to answer some questions then. Mr. Clymer, DCI Barnaby. I see you're hosting a paranormal event as well tonight.
Hopefully we'll all survive this one.
I see you've been leafleted too. Any idea who by?
Some nut. Village is full of them.
So, the pub's connection to the ghost story is...
This is the old forge. The Wilton family lived here. You're standing in their front room. People staying here have reported hearing voices, footsteps, you name it.
So, you believe...
I can give us stuff, as long as it keeps the punters coming in. We've been doing these events for years. We are the original ghost location.
As opposed to...
The manor house and Simon Doodar, what's it? I mean, that loser tips up, claims the ghost is his.
And plans to open a rival business.
Exactly. And all because Daddy died. It's not like he even deserves to be there. Everyone knows that place should have gone to Valerie. She was a saint to their old man.
Have you any idea who might have had issues with Conor Bridgeman?
Half the husbands in the village?
How about you?
Not married.
But you did owe him money, I believe.
I was a bit overdue, that's all. Why? You're pointing the finger at me.
You knew that someone had been killed up at the manor house, even though no one has left there and I didn't mention it. Care to explain?
Ollie,
Hey, Mel.
what the hell are you doing here?
Can I come in?
This really isn't a good time.
I know it must be a shock me coming back, but I just wanted
Connor's dead. He's been murdered. Don't suppose you had anything to do with that? You need to stay away from me. Do you hear?
You found your desk then? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, Well, no, actually. There's something you should hear. I heard a knocking.
Well, it's an old house. It could be the plumbing, anything.
Yeah, but what about this? Can't we send the tapes to the voice recognition boys?
We do have tech people, Nelson, but this is Midsomer, not MI5. Let's think about it for a moment. Assuming that it wasn't a ghost, what does this recording tell us?
That someone's faking phenomena.
What do the statements give us?
Well, nothing conclusive. No one saw or heard anything.
And the woman Conor was with?
Felicity Hearn, yeah, she's a bit neurotic, but she seems harmless enough.
Seems, Nelson, seems. Don't forget your ABCs. Assume nothing, believe no one, check everything, and never take your eye off the bigger picture. Here, come on. 1. Conor's wife, Mel Bridgeman. She has no clear alibi. She knew he liked to play away. She could have snuck in by the back door. 2. Ross Clymer. He owed Conor money. He knew about the murder and couldn't really explain how. 3. Simon Fergus-Johnson. He told us what a great mate Con was, but then it turned out he'd been rowing with him about the potential sale of the manor house.
So we bring them in and apply some pressure.
Pressure's for masseurs, Nelson. No, you stay here and keep going through the tapes, and let's see if we can find out who is behind these leaflets. I'm going to speak to Valerie Fergus-Johnson.
Because she had access to the house and knew her way around.
Exactly. Oh, and Check Tabby Fergus-Johnson's phone record. She was on her mobile when we first met her. Ross Clymer knew about the murder somehow. Two and two. Anything else?
It's on your desk. Having fun?
I can barely contain my excitement.
Is Nibs treating you all right?
I'm not expecting a Christmas card just yet, if that's what you mean.
You've got big shoes to fill. Takes time, that's all.
Inspector, do come in. Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, that would be very nice. Thank you. You must miss the manor house at this time of year.
Oh, really? Pretty lonely with just the three of us. It's me and my dad and Pippa in the school holidays.
I understand that you still have a set of keys. Did you go over there last night by any chance?
No, I'm not a big fan of this ghost story stuff. It frightens me, to be honest. Dad was always going on about it.
You looked after your father, is that right?
Yeah, he had a stroke when I was 13. I think it was the stress of Mum dying the year before. Yes, I took care of him after that.
From the age of 13? That must have been tough.
Only recently, seeing him deteriorate. It was a blessing he went in the end.
Oh. Did you have any support? Someone to give you a break?
I've never had a holiday. Barely left Midsomer.
So where were Simon and Tabby all this time?
Oh, off travelling the world, living the high life, developing Si's latest harebrained scheme. They came back when Dad died.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but did Simon inherit the manor house outright?
That was always the deal. I think Dad thought Simon would need it more than me. Give him a project. I have everything I need here.
Thank you. How did you get on with Conor Bridgeman?
Well, we were never very close, put it that way.
Any particular reason?
He was quite a ladies' man. Don't think I was his type.
Can I ask, the swords at the manor house, where did they come from?
They were late Victorian. Dad said they were made by the actual blacksmith who features in the ghost story.
Can't you leave me alone? I'm tired.
I just want to know where you were last night, because clearly you weren't here.
I went for a drive.
In the middle of the night, what do you take me for?
How long have you got?
Just tell me. I'm your husband.
God, really? It's so easy to forget sometimes.
Yes, clearly.
I am here, you know! Do you have to wear those clothes? I mean, can't you put on a pretty dress or something?
She'll still be all right for tonight, I think. I'm more concerned about the caves on Christmas Eve. I mean, streaming a live event.
We can worry about that later.
You all right?
Parents, that's all.
Yeah, yours are barking.
Glad it's not just me that thinks that. I'm really pleased you're here, Dev.
I've got to go out.
Again? Where?
Just uni stuff. I won't be long.
Merry Christmas! Morton Shallow's Christmas appeal. Please give generously. Ho, ho, ho! Then... What the... Christmas, give generously. Ho, ho, ho.
How's the appeal going this year?
It's going to be another bumper year this year, Val. Best yet, I'd predict.
And, what are the funds going to be spent on?
Committee haven't decided yet.
I have a suggestion. The playground has been neglected for so long.
Yes, but the playground doesn't bring in any tourism, though, does it?
Well, no, it's not meant to. It's a playground. They're for children to play in.
What would you care? You haven't got any.
Well, at least if I did, mine might still want to see me.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Pub's shut.
But we agreed to meet.
I said pub's shut.
A few of us are going for a festive drink later on. Do you want to join? Look like you might need one.
Oh, I'd love to. Thanks.
You must be exhausted. Can't sleep when I'm dead. Say that, Brendan.
These are exciting times, Liberty. Just think of the notoriety that Conor's murder is going to bring to the village. This could be the start of something.
That man has just passed away, Brendan.
Every cloud lips. Every cloud. No such thing as bad publicity.
Hang on. Hang on. These arrived. More brochures. Really?
Oh, yes. Proper glossies, these ones.
You are spending money that we don't have, and the bank are doing their lot.
Belief is the bridge, Libs.
Well, just in case it isn't, I don't know if you've noticed, we're not exactly rushed up our feet. Who's going to buy them?
How many times? How many times? You have to speculate to accumulate. Remember the quote? Build it, and they will come.
Who? Bailiffs?
Mel. Thanks. Thanks very much, Soph. See you next week.
Thanks, Miss Anne.
Bye.
Bye. Can I come in?
Of course. Come through.
This was Conor's favourite. You probably knew that. Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry. I always knew I could never really trust Conor. But you, what were you thinking? I don't know. Did you think I wouldn't find out? I know he was a flirt, but could you not have just resisted? I thought we were friends. How could you do this to me? But you don't deserve any friends.
I just can't believe it's you. Have you seen Mel?
I tried. You always did make me nervous.
I wish. You look so tired.
I'm just world weary. That's all. You haven't changed a bit.
In 24 years, you've lost none of your charm then.
What are you doing tomorrow night? We could go where we used to go.
I'd love to.
I told you I'd come back.
No, I said I need time.
Hi,
Stop
Mum.
hassling me. Well, who knows? Yes, maybe.
Dad?
Look, the more you pester me, the less time I have to think. Please, don't ring again. If you want to know who's ringing me, just ask.
Ross Clymer. God, even for you, how low can you sink?
What are you going to do about it?
I just thought now we were back, we could do without all that.
Did you now? Well, you thought wrong. So, be a man about it for a change. Get angry, throw things, but for God's sake, do something, would you?
Yes, I know we are behind, but couldn't you wait until... Right. And a Merry Christmas to you too.
Hello, Inspector.
Sorry. Can I help you?
I'd like to take this, please.
Yes.
Are you all right, Mrs. Pitts?
Yes, yes, it's fine. Thank you.
What are you doing ringing me like that? People will get suspicious.
I just thought we should talk about what happened last night.
What is there to talk about?
It's important.
I think we should just leave it. What's done is done, all right?
How long has your husband been so involved with the village?
About 4 years. Since Debbie flew the nest.
Debbie?
It's our daughter. She's away in the Far East at the moment. We were hoping she'd come home for Christmas, but she can't.
How did Brendan take her leaving?
Oh, he was devastated. We both were, but Brendan in particular. It's, Daddy's girl and all that. But also, she was
Heartbroken at the time.
Why was she heartbroken?
Conor Bridgeman. She'd fallen for his charm and his so-called charisma.
Where's your husband now, Mrs. Pearce?
He's taken a ghost walk at Devil's Dungeon. The caves on the outside of the village.
When she was laughed at, abandoned, ejected from the manor house, little Rose Wilton got caught in a snow...
That guy needs to get out more. He's obsessed with that story.
I think our murderer is too. Same time of year, murder weapon allegedly made by the blacksmith himself.
It was here that little Rose came for shelter. It was here that she froze to death. Her body never to be found. Local tradition has it that the devil claimed it. Please, do take a look around. At your peril.
Yeah. Keen on ghosts, aren't you, Mr. Pearce?
Anything that helps promote the village?
Just that? Or something to do with your daughter as well? Driven away by Conor Bridgeman, did you want to get back at him?
I don't understand.
For breaking your daughter's heart and driving her away, just like the little girl in your ghost story.
I'll be honest with you. I never liked him. Never did. He can rot in hell for all I care. Ah, yes. This stone is of particular interest.
Right. Okay, well, let me know when you hear anything more. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for your help, mate.
Research. Think of it as a Christmas present.
Research for what?
Tonight's vigil, you're going.
Actually,
You didn't have anything else planned, did you?
No, no.
Where are we at on those leaflets?
Ah, progress. I wanted to show you. Here's our leaflet protesting against the Fright Nights.
Okay, and?
This is a poster I found.
Ah, same design, same colours, same fonts.
Same type of inkjet printer. I checked.
A strong possibility the same person did both.
Mel Bridgeman. We're here to talk about the leaflets distributed around the village.
What about them?
Did you do them, Mrs. Bridgeman?
The paranormal isn't meant to be investigated. It's too dangerous. Some things are better left as mysteries.
As detectives, you'll forgive us if we disagree.
It's just the tone of the leaflets is quite threatening. All that talk of vengeance.
Because they're a warning.
It wasn't heeded, and your husband was killed. Do you think there's a connection between those two things?
Absolutely. The universe has a way of kicking you in the teeth if you don't respect it. Well, something bad was bound to happen. I just didn't know it would be to Conor.
She's definitely a challenge. And no one can confirm her alibi that she was at home when her husband was killed.
She's certainly strong enough to handle a sword. Nelson? Okay, thanks. Ross Clymer's phone records. You were right. He rang Tabby Fergus-Johnson more than once this morning and last night.
Mr. Fergus-Johnson, why didn't you tell us you fell out with Conor Bridgeman when he tried to buy this place from you?
Didn't think it was relevant.
Isn't that for me to decide? You made
an insulting offer. I ranted and raved, told him to shove his offer where the sun don't shine.
Was that the end of it?
Finances aren't exactly flush. He makes me an offer I can't refuse. I'd be a fool to turn it down. But I guess that won't be happening now.
Is there anything else you should have told us?
No. And I'm sorry if you've come all this way just to ask me that.
We haven't. Come to speak to your wife, actually.
What about?
I'm not sure that's any of your business. We're not exactly joined at the hip.
We're not joined anywhere.
Should we go inside? Come this way.
Do you want to lead on this?
Love to. How well do you know Ross Clymer?
Local pub landlord.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Take a seat.
I'm all right, thanks. He also rang you about a dozen times overnight and again this morning. About a lunch booking, was it?
Well, you seem to know so much. What do you think it was about?
I'm making no assumptions. I'm asking you.
We had sex once, ages ago. Didn't mean anything. I was bored. What of it?
Does your husband know?
You'd have to ask him. Might get a rise out of him. Be the first one in years. Oh, come on. We're all grown-ups here. Some of us are.
So, Ross Clymer is still ringing you because...
Because he had a good time and wanted more. You know what men are like.
Did you have sex with Conor Bridgeman?
You are forward, aren't you?
I'm just asking you a question.
And the answer's no. Conor seemed to like them younger than me. Is that everything, gentlemen?
For now.
Hello.
How's Bump?
Bump is fine. Oh, film night. My favourite.
If you like 8 hours viewing in which the camera doesn't move.
Didn't we watch a Russian film like that once?
It's work.
So? How was he?
How was who?
The new guy. Who do you think?
Oh, him. All right, I suppose.
That's it. All right, I suppose.
What we want is life story.
Well, something a bit more. Like where's he staying, for example?
I have absolutely no idea.
I just don't think we have enough lasers.
We've got plenty of lasers, don't worry.
Like we said, seeing as you know the jargon, I'll welcome everyone, then introduce you, okay?
Yeah, we know how it works, Ross.
You here for the vigil?
D.S. Nelson. Yeah.
Copper. Good. Keep your wits about you.
Will do. I've just been doing my research.
What do you want?
Drink. You got a problem with that?
Yes. You're not welcome. Can you leave my pub?
On what grounds?
I don't need any. I'm the landlord.
All I want is a pint. You owe me that, don't you?
I owe you nothing.
You're still sticking to your story, then. Still peddling the same old nonsense.
I said get out, now.
Are you gonna make me?
If I have to. Oh. With the help of this copper. If needs be.
What's that about?
So what does he look like? Come on, describe him.
He's male.
Oh, well, that narrows it down. You must be the envy of the force when it comes to identifying criminals. Talking of identifying people, Bump Barnaby will not look good on a birth certificate.
I don't know. I quite like a bit of alliteration.
Do you know how to use that? Press here and then that. Do you want this one? Okay. You're going to take it seriously tonight?
Yes.
Evening. Thanks, everyone, for coming, especially after events elsewhere. But don't worry, breakfast is on the house tomorrow morning, assuming we all make it. I'm going to hand you over to these guys who are helping out tonight as part of their research.
Right. Mobile's off. This is all about listening. It's a vigil. We spread out around the building, spaced apart. We take up a position each and wait.
Who or what exactly are we waiting for?
Most likely audible manifestations. This is where Rose Wilton lived. Footsteps have been heard. Crying. We want to capture that on our monitors. If you hear something, record it. Don't scream and shout and come running, okay? Let's go.
I'm gonna go and check this out.
Okay, everyone! Lights off time! 3, 2, 1.
So does Charlie have a girlfriend? Boyfriend? Well, I'm worried about him. He could be on a park bench somewhere.
He's at a paranormal investigation.
Oh, I like that. He's got interests, a sense of wonder.
Someone was murdered at one last night.
What? And you're sat here watching the telly with your feet up, while that poor, good-looking boy has gone into the lion's den.
Who said he was good-looking? And it's the Blacksmith's Arms, actually.
Well, what if something happens to him?
Keep on like this and it will. He'll be getting his P45 in the morning.
A DS is not just for Christmas, John. Right. Oh, I'm going to bed. Thank you. Esther's kicking.
Esther? Esther?
I'm just trying it out for size. Or Archie, if it's a boy. Oh, come on, then. You think of something.
What about Barnaby? So good they named him twice.
Why don't I think you're taking this seriously? Are you in denial? What was that? John, was that a Jeep?
No headlights. Who's driving? Tabby? So she wasn't asleep? Ross Clymer, landlord of the Blacksmith's Arms, walking towards the manor house before a murder took place.
Blacksmith's Arms? Well, isn't that where Charlie is?
Stay where you are. Stay there.
Felicity?
Miss Hearn.
What are you doing? What did you do that for? I was trying to help.
Help?
Well, you all seem to take it so seriously. It seems to matter so much to you all. I thought I'd try and help.
By faking it.
I think that's awful. We could, of course, always spin this.
Brendan.
Pretend it's genuine. Ross, what do you say? Ross? Ross?
Mr. Clymer.
Blunt force trauma to the rear of the head, triggering a massive subdermal hematoma and multiple skull fractures. Single blow is consistent with the blood-stained hammer we found at the scene.
The blacksmith's hammer. Left-hander, right-hander?
Impossible to tell. My reckoning is the freezer door was open, the victim was then struck from behind and all but falls or was pushed inside. Freezer door shut, handle wiped.
How long had he been in there when we found him?
Not that long. That's what I don't get. Why bother to shut the freezer door?
To echo the ghost story, I suspect. A body left freezing.
You all right, Nelson?
No, I'm not. I was there. I should have stopped it.
How? It was dark. You were dealing with a whole other situation. You did nothing wrong, nothing I wouldn't have done.
Even so, Ross Clymer was killed right under my nose. I've given Flisty Hearn a stern warning.
Good. Did you hear anything else at the Fright Night?
Nothing.
Could any of the people around you have snuck into the kitchen or someone come in from outside?
Well, Felicity clearly thought you could move around unnoticed. Everyone was so spread out. I did notice one thing, though. A faint red glow coming towards me. And then it disappeared.
Are you sure?
And then there was this man in the pub beforehand, Ollie Tabori. He was asked to leave. There was clearly some bad blood between him and Ross. The barmaid seemed to think that Ollie Tabori used to be Valerie's sweetheart, but then he was sent away to military school.
Let's check him out.
I already have. He's a major in the Marines. I put a call into his commanding officer, but I haven't heard anything back yet. My point is, what if the red glow I saw was the glow given off by night vision goggles?
Military man. Motive?
I don't know.
Unlike Simon Fergus-Johnson, whose enemies seem to be dropping like flies. I want to know where he was last night.
Yeah, we should also check out Dev Kardec. The barmaid said that he'd been in several times for one-to-ones with Ross Clymer.
Doing well for Christmas cards this year.
Oh, they're not Christmas cards. They're threats for legal action. I don't think we can carry on, Bran.
Of course we can, Liberty. Everything will be fine.
No, it won't. It won't be fine. It never is. Oh, Brenda, can't you see?
You're just tired.
I am not tired. It's you. You're in denial. It's Christmas, Brendan. It's Christmas. We've got no money for food. There's been 2 murders. God, I miss our Debbie.
Don't be a last-minute rush. We'll be...
Ross Clymer was killed last night.
Well, that's that then.
We'll need to know both of your movements from midnight onwards.
I was here holding the fort. Simon?
Went for a walk to clear my head.
From when till when?
I don't know. I left around 10-ish, was gone for a few hours. Right, we had a row.
About?
Ross. It was about Ross.
Did you go anywhere near the Blacksmith's Arms, Mr. Fergus-Johnson?
What? You didn't finally go and do something, did you? You didn't finally stand up and get counted?
No, I didn't. I went nowhere near the pub.
No, of course not.
you doing? I'm working.
So why won't you show me your PhD then? Maybe I can.
I don't want anyone reading it until it's finished.
Come on, it's only me.
Pippa!
I love it here. It reminds me of my childhood. Join me.
I'm a bit rusty.
Aren't we all, Inspector?
Ross Clymer was killed last night.
Who by? Are the two murders connected?
We're exploring every possibility. We need to talk to Ollie Tabori. Do you know where he is?
Why do you need to talk to Ollie? He's only been back a couple of days.
All the more reason to speak to him.
Why does everyone always point the finger at Ollie?
Who's everyone? How well did Ollie know Ross Clymer and Conor Bridgeman?
They were at school together. We all were. Till Ollie got kicked out.
Is that why he left the village?
He was expelled for messing with the brakes on the school van. Teacher drove it into a ditch. No one got hurt. But Ollie took the rap for it. Only it wasn't him. It was Conor and Ross. Thick as thieves, those two were. Ollie was a bit of a loner, so it was their word against his. Everyone believed them. Except me.
Valerie, I need to find Ollie. Do you have any idea where he might be staying?
It's a long shot, but you could try, Mel.
Mel Bridgeman?
Yeah. She's Ollie's sister.
Those things that are meant to remain a mystery, Mrs. Bridgeman, do they include Ollie Tabori being your brother?
Biologically, we may be brother and sister, but we don't speak.
Why?
Ollie and Conor never got on.
Because of what happened at school?
Ollie hated the fact that I started seeing Conor. I hated the rift he caused in the family.
And that feud lasted all this time?
Ollie did try to make contact, but Conor didn't want any part of it. He tipped up yesterday.
What did you do?
I told him where to go.
Do you think your brother could have killed your husband?
I don't know.
Didn't think we'd be doing this again. Feels like yesterday. How long you staying?
I don't know.
So, how does it work? Are you between postings, or...?
Do you mind if we don't talk about it?
Sorry. This place needs brightening up. You made a pretty good start. Did you learn all this in the Marines?
I think the idea there is to stay hidden.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I was never much of a soldier anyway.
You're a hero.
I'm not a hero.
Sorry.
You stop apologizing.
I don't understand. Where is Ollie Tabori staying?
I've tried every pub and B&B in the area. Nothing.
Sarge.
What is it?
It's from his regiment. Ollie Tabori suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder and went AWOL 3 days ago. They think he might be dangerous.
Valerie?
Inspector?
Major Tabori, Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby. You need to come with us.
Why? Why does he need to go with you?
We need to ask him some questions.
You've got it wrong. He hasn't done anything.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's okay.
Why don't you explain to me what right you think you've got to hold me against my will? I don't think you have a clue.
Thank you, gentlemen. Sir. Nelson?
Well, you're wasting your time. I'm sick, but I'm not a murderer.
We have 2 bodies in our mortuary, Connor and Ross. People you were at school with, people you fell out with.
We have a murderer who knows how to use weapons and night vision equipment. You can see where we're coming from.
When exactly did you arrive back in the village?
A couple of nights ago.
When, a couple of nights ago?
Middle of the night.
By car? Train? Is there any way you can verify your movement?
Oh, really? I hitched from London.
And why did you come back?
Why not?
Did you want to get back at Connor and Ross for driving you away?
You must have been angry, unjustly accused, banished.
Leaving this village was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't end up making furniture or running the local pub. I didn't kill anyone. At least not here anyway.
You still haven't said why you came back.
Peace. Normality. Valerie.
Do you believe him?
I don't know.
If his doctor says he's okay, we have to let him go, don't we?
Oh, yes. We have no evidence.
We're trying to clear the place out, Pippa, not clutter it up.
Dad, it's Christmas. Mum? I got a tree. I thought maybe we could put decorations on it.
You start. I might come and join you later.
Mince pies for breakfast.
It's nearly Christmas.
I spoke to Mel Bridgeman. She told me that Dev Kardec went to see Conor a few days before he died. She's not sure what about.
Chase's uni.
Interestingly, she thought it might have something to do with the Christmas Appeal Committee. Brendan and Conor were both on the committee. And guess who else was?
Ross Clymer.
Brendan's our last man standing. If someone's trying to take out the committee, Brendan's either a target
or a murderer.
Brendan? Bren!
Mrs. Pierce, we need to talk to your husband.
Brendan didn't come home last night. I thought he might have been here when I got in, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. He's been under such a lot of stress. It's locked. He's taken to locking it.
All the more reason we need to check it out. Do you know where the key is?
No need.
Oh, where's the money?
Auntie Valerie. What's wrong? I miss you. I miss Grandad.
I miss you too.
And why don't you move back in?
I'd love to, but I've got my own place.
Please?
I can't. Things are changing for me right now. Ollie Tabori's back. We're making plans. Perhaps get to see the world finally.
Of course. You're right. Want to help me with these, though?
Try and stop me.
Right. Okay, thanks for your help. Bye. The bank said Brendan cashed it all in first thing this morning.
To get it into the appeal account.
To change it for the largest denominations possible. He left with the money.
Hey, Liberty! Guess what? Ta-da! I won some money! Gosh!
Where do you think you're going?
Somewhere hot by the look of it.
Brendan. How could you? A Christmas appeal money. Well, what were you doing? Were you running away?
Going around the world.
Not on my own.
Well, who with then?
You. It's always been for you. I've given years to this village, but it's you I love.
So now you decided it was payback and stole the Christmas money.
For Liberty.
Mr. Pierce, the other two committee members.
And now? Both dead? I couldn't believe it. Every cloud, eh? That's why I thought I could get away with it. I just wanted enough to visit our daughter. That's all. I want to take my wife to see our daughter. That's not so bad, is it?
Brendan Pierce may mean well, but his head's all over the place.
It's not his head that's the problem. It's his heart. What people won't do for love.
That's very profound, Nelson. And Brendan's not the only one. I'm going to speak to Valerie Fergus-Johnson. Something's been bothering me.
Hello? Ah, yes, thanks for ringing back. It's about one of your students, Dev Kardec. He's doing his PhD in the paranormal phenomena. What is it about them? OK, thanks. Bye. Sir! Dev Kardec's a fake. You doing another event?
It's Christmas Eve. We're hoping Rose will come through, so we're streaming live from the caves.
Mr. Kardec, I'm going to need to take a look at your computer.
You can't. It's private.
You haven't been entirely honest with us. With any of us, have you? Do you want to tell Pippa, or should I?
Tell me what?
The real title of your PhD.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gullibility, irrationality, and the inability to confront reality. Test case psychological study. What's that supposed to mean?
It's just slightly different, that's all. It's no big deal.
No big deal. You were using me as a guinea pig. I'm your case study.
Look, Pippa. Come on, you can't seriously think all that paranormal stuff is anything but a fantasy. Pippa! She's completely delusional.
Look, what I want to know is what were you doing visiting Conor Bridgeman and Ross Clymer?
Interviewing them. There were skeptics too. Perspectives on my primary source.
Open! Inspector, Ollie's not here if you want to speak to him. And I know about his condition.
Actually, it was you I wanted to speak to. Connor and Ross's lies, as you see them, drove Ollie away from the village, away from you. That must have been painful.
Very.
Did you not resent them?
I learned to shut it out.
There's something else that's been troubling me. You were so convinced that Ollie hadn't done anything. How could you be quite so sure?
Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds. I've had 24 years to think about him. I had complete faith in him then, and I do now.
I gather his return has not been universally welcomed. What would you do to keep him here?
I would do whatever it takes.
Quite single-minded, really, aren't you, Valerie?
Yes. I'm definitely not the saint everyone thinks I am. But people don't see that, do they? People only see what they want to see.
We're home.
Who's we?
Me and Nelson. Sykesy.
Hello. Charlie. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Sarah.
Oh, pleased to meet you. Both.
Oh, didn't John tell you we're having a baby?
Yes. Hasn't stopped banging on about it.
Oh, he's got you lying for him already. Marvellous. Well, you'll go far. Cup of tea?
Oh, no, we can't stop. We just came back to check something.
So where have they got you cooped up?
Some shoebox on the edge of town.
Well, you can't stay there over Christmas.
Sarah.
I'll be fine, honest.
Would you have family nearby?
Sarah.
Sir.
I told you he was good looking.
Yes, the footage.
I'll leave you two to it.
OK. This is what I wanted to show you. It was something that Valerie said. People only see what they want to see. When I saw Ross Clymer headed towards the manor house, I thought that he was heading to kill Conor.
I'm with you so far.
So I made my way over to the Blacksmith's Arms, concerned that you might be in danger. What was he doing at the manor house? Oh, hang on. He's on the phone.
To Tabby? That would match his phone records.
Where's he off to now?
Keep going, keep going.
Ah, Tabby's back. With Ross. They met up, of course.
So Tabby was lying about it being a one-off then? This lot's so screwed up.
Dysfunctional, I think, Nelson. What people won't do for love. Mrs. Fergus-Johnson.
Don't you ever knock?
Not always. You lied to us about your relationship with Ross Clymer. You were with him during the first Fright Night.
No idea what you're talking about.
You were caught on the security camera with Ross. It wasn't just a one-off, was it?
Ross kept asking me to go away with him. I was tempted.
Did you love him?
Oh, I don't really do love. It's more that I hate it here. I hate everything about this place.
So you would have been happy if Simon had sold the house to Conor?
Delighted. Place has always given me the creeps. All that weird ghost stuff. The old man was full of it and Pippa lapped it up.
Did you happen to notice when Pippa's interest in the paranormal started?
She was talking about it at his funeral.
Where's Pippa now?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're her mother.
She was always closer to Valerie.
But Valerie's got her own life now.
Well, good for her. Ollie Tabori, the knight in shining armor who's going to come and whisk her away from all of us.
Has Pippa left for the caves?
Yeah, she's about to go live.
Get over there now. Can you show me on here, please?
What, now?
Yes, now.
Don't do that. You scared me.
Rose Wilton died a terrible death 127 years ago tonight. I believe her traumatic death triggered the creation of her ghost. I want to replicate that. No one's ever created a ghost before. I want to prove it can be done.
That's strange. We've lost the feed.
We didn't lose it. It was pulled.
Aren't you going to be streaming this live?
Not anymore.
Right. So Val said you needed a hand with the transmission.
Well, I don't. I told her that to get you here.
Pippa!
Easy, Pippa. Killing Ollie isn't going to solve this. This is about home, isn't it? This is about the manor house. You killed Conor because he wanted to buy it.
It's the one place I feel I belong.
With your family. All together at last, your father, mother, and you. And that's why you killed Ross too, wasn't it?
He was trying to take Mum away. Like he is with Valerie.
You think she deserves to be happy too?
What about me?
Pippa, you never lose Valerie. She loves you too much.
I just want the chance to be normal.
Ollie! Ollie! All right, Nelson?
Yeah, fine.
Bit gung-ho at the end there, but well done.
Feel like home yet?
Getting there.
What are you doing for Christmas Day?
Christmas lunch at the hotel. Turkey and all the trimmings. Hats as well. It's quite reasonable, really.
And that will be a table for...
Me? Well, I guess... one.
You can't open a cracker on your own.
Of course I can. That way, I'm guaranteed to get the toy inside.
How long have you booked into this hotel for?
Till I find somewhere else. I was meant to be looking, but things got kind of busy.
It tends to do that round here. Look, I've got a spare box room, if you want. Reasonable rent, no funny business. I could do with the extra cash, and if you can put up with my sherry-soaked nan stuffing the turkey, you could move in tonight. What do you think?
Here's to us all. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Oh, by the way, Sherlock, that card for Sykes, postmark's Brighton.
Oh, why didn't you say? Sykes, here's wishing all four of you a very Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Say hello to the old man and tell him he taught me more than he'll ever know. Ben. P.S. If the baby's a boy and they want to call him Ben, that's fine by me.
A bit of alliteration.
Ben. Benjamin Barnaby. I like it.
Sorry, we're closed. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's just like this last time.
Mum? Dad's?
Debbie!
Thanks for coming. Please, it's lovely to see you. Oh, look, it's snowing. Oh, it's wonderful.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Sykes, come on.